Ba crop ấy. I am arriving at the Kok Prasat Primary School, and then you can see here there's a lot of rubble, a lot of trash, including plastic bottle laying on the ground, and this is a sign of damage from this side. You can see inside the wall a lot of holes over there, big and small, and on the roof as well. It's all got damage because of the Thai military shelling. Just a few meters away from here, you could see half of the mango tree, and the branch of it just fall on the back side of the back wall of this classroom, and another classroom also got hit badly. But this classroom seemed to be more severely hit. Just a few meters, you could see bomb crater just over there. And it's not just the wall that got hit, and the damage was visible here. You could see behind me also a lot of this table over here, the student table. I think so, maybe around 15 of them. It remain intact, but the problem is that there are a lot of dust and also rubble cover all of them. But it just so that beside damages caused by the bomb itself, there's also the classroom didn't operate for almost almost a month now, because the last time student could attend classroom is on December 6th. So it could tell us that the last time student could attend this class was on the December 6th, and just I think 2 days before the fighting outbroke inside along the border, and the most students already fled, and they continue to stay somewhere safe for now, but we are not sure where they are. And we haven't met any teacher or people in charge here, so we are not able to understand and know exactly what they're going to do with all the damage we could see here. Although the damage seemed to be small, but the roof also got affected. You could see a lot of problem happened with the roof, and the holes over there, big and small. It's not just the classroom I want to show all of you, but on the wall you could see there's a lot of things from the student artworks to their daily lessons. But what really struck me here is the flags of Association of Southeast Asian Nations, along with the flags of its member. This is a newly made, because you see the flags of Timor-Leste over here. So because Timor-Leste is a newest member, it just became part of Southeast Asian nation, Association of Southeast Asian Nations just some months ago under Malaysian chairmanship. This is clearly indicated that the flags and the artworks was newly made. And on the side, there's a number, there's a name of the fruit, there's a character, Khmer character, and you got Khmer musical instrument, all the student artwork. But all of this were not affected, fortunately. And then you have seen many other things over there. And this classroom was much affected. Badly affected, I think worse than another classroom that I'm going to show you after this. The front side was not damaged, but only the back side. But you still could see so many holes on the wall. But this is much better than the previous one. You can see big hole over there, and then another hole, and then the biggest one. And we are not sure how the school is going to do with this kind of damage. Not sure if the reparation could be made to its classroom, but if they're going to make and want to use it again, there's going to be much work that needs to be done. But this classroom is, I think there's a second grade student who normally study here. There's a name of student, there's a schedule, there's a structure of student, there's structure of classroom here. There's second grade, and they have the name of teacher in charge. There's name of student who are taking care of cleaning from Monday to Saturday. But the most interesting part I could tell you here, there's a certain poem on the wall, all belong to student, and these artworks. This artworks is really touching. This artwork is really indicating that there's small student who study here. So you got very cute peacock, there's cute dinosaur, the mother dinosaur with the small kid on her back. And then you got monkey, very cute little monkey. You got turtle, you got fish, you got chicken, very cute chicken. You got these elephant, the female elephants, very cute one, lions, kitty, and you got dogs and snail. So there's a lot of artwork which were made by the student in grade 2. And all of this continue to be here unaffected. Only the wall, the back wall of this classroom get hit. But like I said earlier, we are not able to ask the school principal in charge how they're going to fix it or how they're going to repair this classroom so that student could come back. For now, we are not sure if the student will be able to return to their classroom immediately after maybe like in the next few weeks, because the border situation remain calm, but we are not really sure whether there's going to be more work that needs to be done to ensure long-lasting peace between the two countries. And students could come back to their classroom and enjoy their learnings again and gain new knowledge. For now, everything is up in the air. So students may be continuing to stay in the camp, displacement camp, with their family, and they may be able to return home, but coming back to classroom continue to be a question for all of them. So because they are small students, they're small kids who study here, so we continue to see more challenges when they need to come back, because some students who study here already fled in fear on the December 8th, because on the whiteboard you could see from here there's a date. It is December 8th, 2025. So it was Monday when the fighting erupted along the border, because here is not far from Osmach. So students, or we could imagine they were fleeing the fighting with their family. Some students may find it very terrorized and also traumatized by the situation they experienced back then. It's not on December 6th like that, not classroom. It was the second day of the fighting, but it was the first day for Osmach border. So December 8th in the morning, the fighting outbroke and people had to flee their villages, and the students had to flee the classroom with their parents in fear. All in all, we are not able to know exactly when they could come back to school, and we are not really sure how the school principal in charge, or maybe the school management, will be able to deal with the damages caused by Thai military attack. But if they're going to fix this classroom or repair this classroom, there are a lot of work that need to be done. But first, the two countries need to ensure that the current ceasefire agreement will be reinforced and also continue to be cemented and pave the way for the long-lasting peace between the two countries, so that students at this school will come back and continue to study peacefully and enjoyably with their classmates.